Good day, everyone. My name is MicheleDClark, and I'm your favorite small town girl with big time dreams who God has definitely shown His grace and His mercy, and He has saved me from some life threatening things. I'm so glad He did because now I'm able to, first of all, spend this fabulous Friday with you all, right? And yes, it is a fabulous Friday on purpose because I said so, but you can too. So, yes, let's go ahead and get started. So, let's get some household customs out the way. If you are watching this on Facebook or LinkedIn, make sure that you like this post, you heart this post, you support this post, and you share this post so that way you're not the only person who is getting these wonderful tidbits and life hacks and mindset shifts in order to live inspired, free, and transformed at our fast break at 8. That is what we do each and every weekday, Monday through Friday. So, as promised, I told you all that I was going to have a special announcement, and that's going to come at the end of the show. So, let's go ahead and and of course, if you're watching this on YouTube, don't want to let you leave you all out. If you are watching this on YouTube, make sure to subscribe and then click the little bell so then that way you'll be in the know when we drop new content. All right, just like we're doing right now. So, let's go ahead and get down with it. Hello, Keishan E. Newton in the house. Yes, I know, right? Dr. MicheleDClark. Listen, I got to get used to that, right? Dr. MicheleDClark. I'm going to get it right, you all. Thank you so much for that, Keishan E. Newton, for setting me straight. That is correct. All right, you all. All right. So today, our topic for today is our fast break at 8 tidbit, life hack, and mindset shift is, drum roll, freedometer. I know, right? Freedometer, right? So, freedometer basically is how are we measuring our freedom? So I don't know about you all. So a lot of times we talk about like either being stressed or relaxed or calm or things like that, right? And so stress, freedom, right? Or stress, calm, freedom, captivity, I guess you want to call it. Everything is on the same like spectrum. It's on the same spectrum, if you will. It's on the same continuum. That's the word I'm looking for. It's on the same continuum. So meaning that when we are gauging our freedom and we think to ourselves, what am I doing right now? Is it creating more? Most of the time we talk about stress, right? Is it creating more stress or am I going away from stress? If we're going away from stress, then we're going towards calm. But I like to say we're going towards freedom, right? So whatever it is that's getting in the way of your freedom, that's on the opposite side of the continuum. And then freedom is on this side. So each and every day, each and every moment, when we're engaging with somebody, if there's a task or project, something that we have to get done. Because, us professional women, we always have something to do, right? Something that's on a to-do list that needs to get to done. So when we are moving through our life, are the things that we're doing, are the people who we are interacting with, is it bringing us closer to freedom or further away from freedom? So that's our freedometer. So when we are doing those things, and we say to ourselves, you know what? This is so wonderful, relaxing, calming, just enjoyable. I feel freedom, right? Feel free. That means we're over here on our freedometer. And of course, depending on which way you're watching this, some people are like, oh, I like this, the Likert scale to go this way. Okay, whatever. It doesn't matter which side of the continuum. It's just on the side getting you closer to freedom and you're feeling free. And then if you're doing something that's like, you feel like you're bogged down, slowing you down, clogging you up, creating irritability, creating stress. If it's something that we have to do, first of all, we can change what we say. Let me go over here to the comments. Sorry about that. I know, right? We can change what we say, change what we think, and instead of what we have to do, what we get to do. That's one quick little tidbit, you all, that can help us to move closer to the continuum of freedom when it's something that we feel like we must, should, ought, or have to do. Right? The simple fact that we get to do it, because there's some people who may not be able-bodied. There's some people who may not be able-minded. There may be right on the other side of that continuum who would love to be able to do the things that we're doing. So that's called that's inserting a little bit of gratitude, attitude of gratitude for us to be able to say, I get to do these things, right? And that will help us to get through. So then we're done doing that thing that we get to do. Now we are finding ourselves getting closer to that freedom. And sometimes there's things that we get to do that will directly relate to us being closer to freedom. that we have to have those building blocks in order to get there. So, all right, you all, we're at the 5-minute mark. So I want to make sure that we get to our announcement here today. So yes, so our fast break at 8 quick tidbit life hack and mindset shift is freedometer. So throughout the day, think to yourself, where do I fit right now on my freedometer? Am I closer to freedom or further away from freedom? All right. Thanks so much, Nadia. welcome to the show, Nadia. Is this your first time? I know that you have liked the post, but I'm not sure if you made it on. So welcome, and congratulations to making it to our show, because we have a special announcement that I'm about to get into in like 2.5 seconds. So you made it on at the perfect time. All right, you all. So as I stated, we're going to get into special announcement mode, you all. So, all right, drum roll, get ready, you all. Get ready, get ready, get ready. In the words of Dr. Jacqueline. So I want to definitely send a special shout out to Dr. Jacqueline Mohair. She's absolutely phenomenal. And with the Trinity School of Business, where I got my honorary doctorate from. All right, you all. So she always says, get ready, get ready, get ready. All right, you all. So let's get ready, get ready, get ready. And I'll take 2 more comments. Keisha says, freedometer. I know, right? And then yes. So, all right, you all. So let's go ahead and get down with the get down for a special announcement that we have for tonight. Are you ready? If you're ready, you know what? Put a 3 in the chat. I like 3 because it rhymes with free. So put a 3 in the chat if you're ready. 3 in the chat if you're ready for this special major announcement. It's going down in the virtual space. When? On June 13th. That's on Tuesday. All right. I see those 3s coming in. 3 for freedom. 3. Yes, awesome sauce. All right, you all. So let's go without further ado. Our special announcement is we are bringing back for one night only Tuesday Talks with Dr. Clark, LMSW, our fatherhood edition. So yes, it is our inaugural Tuesday Talk with Dr. Clark. Right before that, it was Tuesday Talks with Miss Clark. Now it is Tuesday Talk with Dr. Clark, LMSW, and we are having our fatherhood edition. So what does that mean? That means that we're going to have 4 phenomenally fabulous fathers who will be gracing the virtual stage platform here, right? On our podcast, our Tuesday Talks with Dr. Clark, inaugural Dr. Clark, first time, right? Tuesday Talks with Dr. Clark, LMSW, Fatherhood Edition. I am super excited. So make sure you check all of my social media platforms. And when I say all, I'm mainly talking about Facebook and LinkedIn. Of course, YouTube, you'll check it out when we air on Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, right? So make sure you have your beautiful faces in the place so that way you can watch your Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube. And I'll probably post it on Instagram too. Look, I'm working to get my Instagram game up. Y'all, give me some grace, right? Show me some grace. I'm working to get that up. So, all right, you all. So that is our special major announcement that we will have. And I'm telling you, these gentlemen, they are absolutely phenomenal. So, yes, make sure that you have your beautiful face in the place. These are gentlemen who I've had interactions with in the business community, as well as a gentleman who was referred to me by someone in a business community who I interviewed, and OMG, I was like, oh yeah, you're going to have to be on this fatherhood edition. So I'm super excited about the handpicked gentlemen that I will have on the show, who are just, not only are they extraordinary gentlemen in the business realm, but they're also absolutely down to earth, absolutely fabulous, phenomenal fathers. So if you would like to hear from these men and hear from the heart what to say, because I know a lot of us, me example, like single ladies, right? Single ladies, single moms, single professional moms, and some of us who are married, because been there, done that, right? Married moms. But sometimes it's just good to hear it from a man's perspective. That may not be your husband. So that, listen, I'm not going to give too much. We're already at 9:45, 9 minutes and 45 seconds. So I'm going to go ahead and shut this puppy down, because this is our fast break at 8. But I would be remiss if I did not do the special announcement, first of all, because I said I would, and I'm going to do what I say I'm going to do. And also because I did not want you to miss out on the opportunity to set your watch, set your clock, set your phone, set your whatever you need to set, so that way you will be there this Tuesday, right? This Tuesday, we're going to have our Tuesday talks with Miss Clark, LMSW. Dr. Clark, look at me. Tuesday talks with Dr. Clark, LMSW, Fatherhood Edition, 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. So make sure you have your beautiful faces in the place. And as a matter of fact, for somebody, let me go ahead and put on there the actual date. So that is going to be June 13th. I want to make sure that's on there as well. So that way, let's go ahead and run that again. So yeah, so that's going to be on June 13th, y'all. We're having Tuesday Talks, the inaugural with Dr. Clark. So Tuesday Talks with Dr. Clark, LMSW, Fatherhood Edition. We're going to have 4 fabulous gentlemen, the fabulous 4 fathers, this Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. So, all right, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. My name is Dr. MicheleDClark, right, with Lift Nation. I am the mindset management coach with Lift Nation, where we empower professional executive women who are on the thriving side after cancer and stroke. Yes, I'm excited about that, you all. Where I empower these ladies to live, you ladies to live inspired, free, and transform. Take care. God bless. And I look forward to seeing each and every one of you all on Monday for our next fast break at 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. And then, of course, on Tuesday for our inaugural Tuesday Talks with Dr. Clark, LMSW, Fatherhood Edition, 8 p.m. on the 13th. All right, you all. I love you to life. I will talk to you all soon. I will talk to you all on Monday. In the meantime, between time, take care and God bless.